at my list of 8 top places you can get good food in Benin City. What up, my darlings? Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Ada Freeman, a Nigerian content creator living in Benin City, Nigeria, West Africa. And today I'm bringing to you guys places you can have good food in Benin City. I got a question from a fresh visitor to Benin City asking me where exactly can he gets good foods in this city, Benin City, and I've decided to put it out here on a video for those of you who are visiting for the first time and for people who actually don't know places to get good food in Benin City. This video is not a paid promotion, it is not a collaboration of any kind. This is me giving you 8 places you're gonna get good food in Benin City with taste to my board. Like I say, this is me actually giving you 8 places you can get good food in Benin City with my own personal experience. I have visited a whole lot of places for feeding in Benin City, and this actually is going to be my top 8, and I'm not listing them in any accord. I'm just going to go straight telling you their names, where they are located, and the kind of food they actually cook. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to be starting from the beginning. The first place on my list is Mat Eyes. Mat Eyes is a fast food joint and eatery where you can get different kind of African delicacy, and it is located all over Benin City. It does not have one particular joint. It has branches all over the city. Anywhere you are in Benin City, just ask anybody, where can I get Mat Eyes eatery or fast food joint, and they will be pointing it closer to you. They built it almost closer to everybody living in Benin City. Like every corner you go to Benin City, every location, every axis you come to, there must be Mat Eyes there. When you come to GRA, we have up to 8 Mat Eyes inside GRA. When you come to the other part of Benin, you have a whole lot of Mat Eyes everywhere waiting to serve you. And yes, they cook different kind of delicacy, different kind of African delicacy, from rice, any kind of African, Nigerian delicacy you can think of. You will find it actually in Mat Eyes. So yeah, Mat Eyes is number 1 on my list because it is almost where everybody goes to eat. Everybody. Mat Eyes is one of the eateries I visited so much on my first time duration in Benin City. So yes, you can visit Mat Eyes. They have varieties, like I say, of African dishes. You enjoy it, then you come back and give me your feedback. Yes. The second one on my list is GT Food Plus. I have seen this eatery and fast food joint in only 2 places in Benin. That does not mean it's not existing in other parts, but like I said, I've actually seen it 2 places. One is by Ekenwa Road, and the second one, the one I feel like is the biggest, the one you should go and visit, is the one inside GRA by 2nd Ugbo Road. That place, they have different kind of dishes, from African dishes to intercontinental feedings. Like you can go there to get whatever you want as far as it has to do with feedings. Yeah, so whenever you tell your boat driver or your taxi man or anybody, even if it is your Google map, that you're going to GT Food Plus, yeah, it is very easy to accept, especially that one in GRO by 2nd Ugbo Road. Like I said, they have different varieties of food, from African food to intercontinental food, but I don't think they have Chinese food. But when you want any African food, or you're looking for any other intercontinental food, yeah, I think they have it there. GT Food is the 2nd on my list. I should give it a trial. The 3rd on my list is Kilimanjaro. For those of you that are within Nigeria, I don't know about every other part of Africa. Kilimanjaro is almost in every other part of Nigeria, especially Lagos and Abuja. And so yeah, it is also here in Benin City. They've brought it down here in Benin City, and as far as I can remember, the 2 places I've seen Kilimanjaro is, one is by Saple Road at that Market Square. One is located right inside Market Square, and the other one I have seen also so far is by 2nd Junction, opposite that Faith Motors, very close to Peace Mass Transit. That is where you see the 2nd one. I have eaten there couple of times, and I can see that their food is okay. You should give it a try. They all have different kind of African delicacy. They specialize on African delicacies and snacks. So yeah, it is a place I have eaten, and I say that if you're in Benin and you're looking for a good place to eat food, Kilimanjaro is also a good place to have a nice, delicious African dishes. The 4th place you can get good feeding in Benin City is a place called Kada Plaza. Kada Plaza is along Saple Road, very close, and share the same things with a big shopping mall called hallmark. Inside Kada Plaza, we have different kind of entertainment, we have different kind of we have cinema and different sections of entertainment and stores where you can buy, shop, feed and all that. Also inside that same Kada Plaza, we have two big restaurants and fast food joint called Kada African Kitchen and Kada Fried. Kada Fried section have Intercontinental feelings, while the African Kitchen have different kind of African delicacies that you will love to try. I have eaten in their two different sections and I can tell you that I enjoyed their food. It is a place you will go to have a good meal. So just type in Kada Fried, Kada African Kitchen. You're going to get it on your Google map and they're going to take you there, try their food and come back and drop a comment telling me how exactly do you see their feelings. The fifth place on my list is a place called MAMBO PEPE rice. This place is one of the most popular places in Benin City where you can eat, especially for those of you that like pepper food. If you like pepper food, then MAMBO PEPE rice is a place you should go. MAMBO PEPE rice restaurant and fast food joint is actually located on Airport Road. Just type it on your Google map or just on Google, is going to show you it. Now mind you, going to MAMBO PEPE rice, they don't do Intercontinental. All she does is strictly African food, from black soup, egusi soup, but mostly pepper food. Her food is always peppery. So get ready and get yourself a glass of water or a bottle of water while going there. Get yourself an extra bottle of water. Then one thing I should tell you is that most people, when they hear MAMBO PEPE rice, they think they are going to a buka or a very cheap place. One thing I will warn you about is don't go there thinking you are going to an ordinary buka, because most people, whenever they hear the name MAMBO PEPE rice, they think they are going to one buka like that. Just go. It don't be like me. I remember the first time I wanted to go and try out the food there, I thought I was going to a very cheap buka, but when I came there I saw the rich, the mighty, and the food is no joke. The food is no joke. It's expensive, but believe me, you're going to love it. I'm not someone that eats peppery food, but then at the end of the day, I enjoyed her food. So yeah, MAMBO PEPE rice is the fifth on my list. Give it a try. Like I said, it's by Airport Road. You're gonna love it. Every African delicacy you are thinking of is there. And if you're someone that loves meat, of course, they get you. They have a way of doing their meat. Oh my God, let's get to the sixth. Now, the sixth on my list is Chicken Republic. Yes, Chicken Republic is all over Nigeria, especially for those of you that are in Port Harcourt, Lagos, Abuja. Yeah, you all know what Chicken Republic is all about. It's one of the oldest eatery in Nigeria, right? So we also have it over here in Benin City. If you're someone that loves their food, like you have been eating it there and you love it, yes, we have it in Benin City. And I think one is at Airport Road. They brought a new one also opposite Adesoa Junction. So you can go and give their feeding trials. They have all manner of African delicacies. So you can go there and enjoy yourself. Yes, Chicken Republic is on my list because everybody is from Chicken Republic. I don't think I've seen someone who has not eaten from Chicken Republic before. If you have not eaten from Chicken Republic before, please drop a comment and let me ask you why. Everybody have. It's just like somebody saying I've never been to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast? We actually have Mr. Beast in Benin City and it is working, but sorry, it is not on my list because I've not eaten in Mr. Beast for the last 10 years. I can't remember the last time I went to Mr. Beast. Sorry about that. I'm not actually bringing them down, but I have not, for a long time, I have not visited Mr. Beast, so it is not on my list. Let's get to the seventh on my list. The seventh on my list is called Foodest Pub. Foodest Pub. This particular one is located by Ihama, off Ihama Junction inside GRA. You can actually just type the name or type it on Google or Google Map. It's going to show you the place. It's going to take you to the place. I have been to this place last year. I ate at least 4 or 5 times in their place last year, and I must tell you, their food is good, especially that their jollof rice and moi moi. I enjoyed it. And that is the reason I kept going back. I won't lie. One reason I kept going back for food there is their jollof rice and MAMBO. Yeah, they are very good at it. And that is actually what, like I said, it kept taking me back. So you're going to give it a try. Foodest Pub, like I said, is located off Ihama Junction in GRA. Just type it there and you're going to see it. I'm going to be dropping the name as I'm talking. You guys will see the name, right? They are also into other things. But in this video, I'm just talking about where you get good food over here in Benin City. Foodest Pub is my number 7. The last but not the least on my list is no other place than Stopover. Guys, this place is more like a buka, a restaurant. But guys, if you go there, you will see the rich. Different kind of cars are parking there. Guys, the first time I was coming there, I thought it was just an ordinary buka because it looked more like a store. But when I came there, I saw cars, big men, bankers come to this place to eat, and the food there is super hot cake. I tasted their food, different varieties of their food. I tasted it and I like it. I actually came to know about this place last year, and the person that introduced me to this place is a boat driver who was taking me on a journey, who was riding me throughout that day. I was super hungry and I wanted to buy food. I wanted to go to my normal, restaurants like the aforementioned. I gave you one of those places, and this boat driver said, have you tried a place called Stopover? And I was like, I've not heard about it in Benin City. And she's like, madam, you're going to love them. And I was like, really? She said their food is not expensive and their food are so delicious. In case you don't know, I love trying new things. You get what I'm saying? I love reviews, unboxing, hauls. So yeah, I decided to try out this place to know if I'm going to put it on my list of review anytime I'm doing videos like that. And believe me, I came there, their food was so cheap. Like, you can even buy rice of 500 naira with meat. Like, and not just about buying that food, their food are super delicious. So that particular day, it's just like I'm giving you guys a story time. That particular day, I actually bought only rice and egusi soup. Man, the next day I went back, I bought egusi soup, bitter leaf soup, moi moi, jollof rice, fry. I bought like 6 different kind of food, and I stored them in my kitchen, and throughout that week I was just microwaving and eating. Like, that is how cheap, affordable and delicious this place is. This restaurant is by Second Road. Just go to your Google map or your Google and type Stopover. It's by Second Road, boldly written there, Stopover. You are going to love them. Just go with your cooler and have the mind that you want to buy a whole lot of food. Test it for yourself. Then I would love you to drop a comment telling me, okay, Ada, the food I ate is good, the food I ate is not good, because the one I ate that day was super delicious. That made me come back. I've never tried it in my life, carrying coolers to go and buy different kind of food from a place. Believe me, I went there and I bought different kind of delicacy. Like I said, this is not a collaboration, this is not a paid promotion, this is me helping you out. If you're visiting Benin for the first time and you're looking for a good place to get food, these places I just mentioned, you can get good food these places. Or you just want to be like me, you want to review, you want to test different kind of food and know, okay, you are living in Benin but you want to check out joints and eateries that can serve your taste. Try out those places. So without much further ado, I hope you guys actually get the places I just called. I'm going to refresh it for you. Number 1 on my list, Matt Eyes. Number 2 on my list, GT Food Plus. Number 3 on my list is KILIMAJARO. Number 4 on my list is PLAZA. In PLAZA, like I said, we have Kada Fried and Kada African Kitchen. Number 5 on my list is PEPE rice. Number 6 on my list is Chicken Republic. Number 7 on my list is Foodie Pub. Then the last, like I said, but not the least, is Stopover. Without much further ado, I'm going to be ending this video right now. But before I end it, if you're coming to my channel for the first time, I would love you to hit on my subscribe button. It is certainly free, and drop comments if there is any other place in Benin City you felt like they have good food and I did not put them on my list. Please drop the name of the places and I won't hesitate to go there and try their food. If their food is good enough, like he said, I'm going to come here and make part 2 of this video. Until then, these are my list of 8 top places you can get good food in Benin City. With this, I'm going to be signing out. Bye.